Looking for a delicious and easy comfort food recipe to try? Why not make a barbecue cheddar meatloaf? It's easy to prepare and perfect for a cozy night in or a family gathering. So let's get started. So the first step is to preheat your oven to 425 degrees. I've already got mine going, and then you'll want to prepare your baking sheet. And so you can use a regular baking sheet, line it with foil, and then spray it with cooking spray. I'm going to be using this extra large muffin tin so I can make individual meatloaves in a muffin shape. And so you just want to take your cooking spray and lightly spray it with that spray, all right? And then the next step is to slice your green onions. Once you've sliced your onions, you're gonna go to your stove and lightly spray a medium to large skillet with cooking spray. And then go ahead and turn on that heat to medium high. And you're gonna take those green onions and just go ahead and fry them up in a pan. Basically, all we're gonna do is caramelize them. And so if you do see that your onions are burning, you want to turn that heat down because we don't want burnt onions in our meatloaf for sure. And then as they're cooking, you want to go ahead and just sprinkle lightly with salt and pepper. Now that our onions have been cooked, we're going to set those aside, and we're going to cube up our cheddar cheese, which I've already done. And so you just want to cut the cheese into 1/4-inch cubes. And then you'll take a large bowl and we'll just start adding in our ingredients. So I already have our ground turkey in the bowl, and the recipe does call for ground beef, but you certainly can use ground turkey. We just prefer that. And so we're just going to go ahead and add in the next ingredient. So next, I'm just going to go ahead and crack an egg, and you want to go ahead and whisk that egg. Once your egg is whisked, then you're just going to go ahead and add it to your ground meat mixture. Next, we'll add in our garlic powder, salt and pepper, those caramelized green onion, those cheddar cheese cubes, and our barbecue sauce. And we're just going to mix everything until it's thoroughly combined. Now that our meat has all been thoroughly combined, what we want to do is divide this into individual servings. And so this recipe does make 5 servings. And so if I was going to use a baking sheet, I would just cover it with foil, lightly spray it with cooking spray, and then just divide this into 5 little miniature meatloaves and put it on that baking sheet. But like I mentioned, I'm using a muffin pan today. And so this is going to go into the muffin pan. And this is an extra large muffin. And so we'll see how many I will end up making with this mixture. And friends, if you've enjoyed this recipe so far, please make sure you hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. So next, I'll just continue to fill up our muffin tin until I use up all of my meat mixture. And it looks like I'm going to get 2 fairly large size muffin meatloaves. Now, just to clarify, I did divide this recipe in half, and so that is why There's only 2 servings. And I will be weighing these out when I'm done just to make sure I have the right portion size. The next step is just to take about 2 tablespoons of that barbecue sauce and brush it right on the top of each of the mini meatloaves, just for that added flavor. So our meatloaves are ready to go in the oven at that 425 degree temperature, and we're going to bake these for 20 minutes or until the center is no longer pink, and then it'll be time to enjoy. All right, the timer just went off. Our meatloaf is done, and now we just want to put on that remainder barbecue sauce right over the top. And then we're just gonna let this sit for about 5 minutes and then it'll be ready to serve. And so you will wanna serve this with some roasted veggies, any will do, of course, and a side salad would work as well. And that is it. Pretty easy, pretty simple, and oh so tasty. So, thanks again for watching, and if you enjoyed this recipe, please make sure you hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. So thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.